it's Rosa again, and I just did a video where I was doing some movement, I was getting a little exercise, and now I feel like I'm ready for an afternoon snack. So I'm going to show you all how I like to make popcorn. So here we have, ta-da, some popcorn kernels, some oil. I have a measuring cup and a measuring spoon. For this one, I'm going to be doing a half cup of the kernels, which I think they call for about 3 tablespoons of oil along with that. And then I'm going to be making it in this big pot right here. This is bigger than I need probably, but it's the only pot I have with a clear lid so that once we actually start popping the popcorn, we'll be able to see the kernels pop. So I thought that would be fun. All right, so here goes. I'm going to measure out my half cup of popcorn kernels. Okay, get those in there. I'm going to double check and make sure. It does say 3 tablespoons of oil. This kind of sounds like a lot to me. I might do a little bit less than that. So yeah, I'm going to put the oil in there with the popcorn. I really don't want it to stick, so maybe I'll just do a little bit more. Okay. I'm going to put that dirty measuring spoon inside my measuring cup over there. And now I will be moving this over to the stove. I know the light is kind of behind me now, but that's how the kitchen is set up. So I've got the popcorn, the pot on the stove. I have it like right in the middle at medium heat. And then the lid is not fully on. It's cracked just a little bit. I'm also going to go ahead and get my pot holders handy because as the popcorn starts to cook, you've got to kind of pick the pan up and shake it a little bit so that it doesn't burn or stick. And I'm going to do that with my pot holders on just to be on the safe side. Okay, it's really starting to sizzle now. It's been on here, I don't know, maybe a minute or so, minute and a half. I've already picked it up and shaken it a couple times. I'll show you how I do that. Kind of got to set the lid on there all the way now so you can pick it up and hold it pretty tightly. And then give it a good shake. And then crack it again. I think I'm going to move this up to see if we can't kind of get a view. Ooh, it's a little hard to see. It got kind of steamy in there. But I have a feeling that one. Of those popcorn kernels is going to pop really soon. I hope. Or this video is going to be very boring. The great thing about popcorn is that you can kind of flavor it however you want. There's a lot of different things you can do with it. I personally think just some salt on it is delicious. You could get really fancy with it. You can like roast garlic cloves and kind of smush those up in there. You have nutritional yeast. That's a really good thing to put on popcorn. And here we go. It's kind of being a little bit slow. Maybe I started filming again too soon. Let's see if it'll start to pop here in a second. Okay, it's a little hard to see just because of how foggy the lid has gotten, but here we go. It's really popping now. You can still kind of see. And I bet here in a second it's going to get really wild. I love the sound that the popcorn makes. Whoa! we go. Ta-da! A pot full of popcorn.